Incredible and I are going to be calling this one. Doc here, shall we have the audience countdown? All right, help us out, everybody. Start with 5, 4, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the games have begun. The half is off, the cameras are off. Peanut Butter Panic versus Crazy Daisy on the line. Both cameras looking for an open lane up the middle. And Peanut Butter Panic running in the front of the house. The Crazy Daisy going to get there first around the last line of the fence. Betty G. Still got full defense on both sides. Corrected, one defender from the visiting team in the box. Fatal Attraction made a lot of good things happen since their debut in early 2013. Looking for an opening on the inside, ground down. Both skaters have to recycle themselves to the inside. But Fatal Attraction finds a way out first. Lead Gimmer, Kansas City.
It looks like in the background, it looks like Andrews is having a heck of a time with that Kansas City wall. Just getting beat up with no help coming around here at this point. And Plan B is just gonna take it. Just take it. 5-1 points coming around here, one. Still coming around the outside here for the Blue Ribbon Bullies. Still having a heck of a time with that hard wall. Finally sneaks through and is off in the races here.
But damage already done by Fatal Attraction. The court made it through once for a 5-point pass. To make it through for a second one, that's 9 points on the jam, making it 9-2.
Half of the money will go towards the travel teams, and then half of the money will go towards whoever wins the drawing at the end of the night. It's been hundreds of dollars getting on this shrine.
Action back underway. Callie Marks standing on the jammer line for the visiting team. He's facing off, or shouldering off, I should say, against the good doctor. Dr. Cindy O'Dred. He blasts out the front of the pack now and becomes lead jammer, Kansas City Plan B.
Telemark speaks to the back. He did not lead jammer. He's trying to recover. Just over the gaping hole for 4 points. Safety for Team United. And it looks like Crazy Daisy is through. She will be released right under here. Will be low back.
Fairly stationary pack. 2 4 walls. And Chris sinks into the pack for 2 points. And Dyson, USA. Andrewism skating once again for the Blue Ribbon Bullies. But it is Kansas City who gets their jammer through first. Once again, the captain, Peanut Butter Panic.
Oh, and a heck of a steal by Wicked Red. But she will get sent to the naughty box there for a back block.
Ray of Sunshine, the recipient of that block. She's back on her feet. Now the jammer for Kansas City. Peanut Butter Panic makes her way through, but she is sent to the box on a back block of her own. So a power jam.
The United Blue Ribbon Bullies for Andrewism come through and get their grand slam.
3-on-4 defense in favor of Kansas City, but more importantly, Kansas City missing their jammer. Ladies and gentlemen, we played the home season with 30-second penalties. This is back to the official WFPDA rule set. So penalties are back to 60 seconds in the box.
Actually, it does look like they are practicing the 30-second rule at this point. We are on the new rule system.
I'm correcting, all right. Well, that's good because it worked better anyway.
Andrews is through for another grand slam for the Bullies. Andrews will finally slow down behind that tough Plan B wall.
Team United doing a great job equalizing this thing up. They are only down 3 points at this point, and Andrewism back to work in the pack. Peanut Butter Panic trying to make her way into the back. Taken down by the defender for the visitor. Wicked Red, number 515. Peanut Butter Panic back on her feet, but the jam comes to an end on time. 2 more points.
And Calumet's back up the line for United Blue Ribbon Bullies in the second game. Number 740. Needle is back, and he does pick up. No, it's going to get called for a forearm. She does not reach down. And Calumet is also heading to the box. Both cameras heading to the box at this point.
So what's going to happen, Shayla Craft is going to sit down, and Callie Marks, as soon as she sits down, is going to let her go. Now, they did sit down in reverse order. Nevertheless, 1 second. That basically goes back to both cameras get to the box at the same time, which is traditionally 1 second when they go.
Absolutely. You only have to serve when the other person serves at that point. And Callie Marks is out, but she will not be lead jam. We are going to take this one out. There will be no lead jam. This will go 2 minutes.
Which we are 1 minute into so far. Both jammers en route to the backfield. Full defense on both sides. Callie Marks finds the forward wall in the front in the form of Baby Buster, Jeff Decker, Mayhem Myers, and Rob Kilatawat. And she's effectively stopped by a leading Kansas City to complete a 4-point pass. As Scale Attraction makes her way through.
Once again, Calumet is being held up by that Wilson Plan B Raw. Takes a heck of a hit on the outside here by Jeff Decker.
Yeah, fantastic booty block by Jeff Decker, and that gives Scale Attraction a golden opportunity to make it through for 5 more points. That's exactly what she does, and now it's 29-17, a 12-point lead.
Oh, and Callie Marks for Team United will be headed to the box on a cut call. Leaving Plan B with the power jam at the end of the game to start off the next one.
Dr. Dredd stands on the line, unopposed to begin the power jam. Full defense on both sides. And just getting waterfalled in the front of the house by the Blue Ribbon Betty's Bullies, that is defense, but she manages to make it through. Lead jammer Kansas City sails in for her first scoring run. And once again, having a hard time with that 2-wall in the front of the house.
Looks like up front, but keeps grabbing that would be Wicked Red and Pocket Panda. Red with a nice hit.
Not quite able to hold her back for her 2 trips through so far, but they definitely made her pay for it. Excellent defense in the front of the house, and this time Dr. Dredd doesn't get through for a second scoring run, and that gives time for Callie Marks to re-enter the action. Now she makes it through.
It looks like we're going to have the Plan B love tap, and from United Blue Ribbon Bullies, we will have Crazy Baby. Gets through for the lead jam. Crazy Daisy just got swallowed up by the pack on that one.
Yeah, Jeff Decker and Baby Buster in the front of the house, really effective on the KC defensive side. Crazy Daisy having a hard time making through the 3-wall. Now Jeff Decker hits the 4, and that gives Crazy Daisy the opportunity to finally break through, but in the meantime, a scoring run placed by Wildcat, so 5-0. Andrewism once again on the line, only 3 defenders on her side. The 4th in the lock, Peanut Butter Panic, the team captain for Kansas City Plan B. Out the front of the pack first, Lee Jammer, Kansas City. Andrewism now breaks through as well. So that was her initial non-scoring run.
Oh yeah, it's dangerous. It's very Janet Jackson-esque.
I'm singing Britney Spears.
This way I can dance. Speaking of dancing, there's dancing on the line, trying to fight her way through. Alley Barge, hold on, the Blue Ribbon Boys does get their feet over your lead, Jammer. And Telemark with nice move to the inside, gets through, calls it off.
Team 3, evidently Team Heckle, representing Team 3. Members and group such alumni as Crack Rap, the captain, Bonita Bandita, Bet Your Ass. Here we have a ding dong. Action back underway on the track.
So, and both gamers are through, and it looks like we have a race here.
Dr. Dread.
Over there in the corner by the merchandise booth, we have a member of the men's Team USA team, Swingletones over there from Team USA. Congratulations.
Love Tap representing Kansas City once again on this jam, but she is hung up in the back of the pack. And Team United's going to get theirs out first as Andrewism sails out the front of the
30-second rule. That is not the case. You're looking at possibly 10, 50-point tops on a 30-second penalty, so makes a big difference when you're coming up for the rest of the time.
Yeah, the 30-second penalty is something that was pioneered this year in Kansas City, now adopted by WFPA.
And it looks like Andrewism has lost her toe stop on this one, and is off to the side at this point.
Peanut Butter Panic takes advantage, sails through for 5 points, and looks for another scoring run now. Knocks on the back door, slides through an open lane on the inside, and it's another 5 points. Cannot answered by captain Peanut Butter Panic.
Andrewism gets her toe stop right back on, just right back out there, but the damage has been already done.
One defender in the box for Kansas City, the complete defense for Team United. But out the front of the pack comes Skater Attraction, Lee Jammer, KC.
Tallymark just going to brutalize all the way around the middle and finally makes it through. Wicked Red headed to the naughty box at this point.
Crazy Daisy, representing Team United this time, lines up against Dr. Dread. One defender in the box for either team, although Casey will get Betty G back almost imminently.
Oh, and Crazy Daisy sneaks right through, picks up Lee Jam, and she's off to the race here. But nipping at her heels is Dr. Dread, and she is going to close the gap here very quickly.
Crazy Daisy tries to make a break for it, hits the floor, Dr. Dread. 11 minutes left in the first half of the B team game. Love Tap stands on the line once again, faces off again against Andrewism. And Love Tap on the inside finds an open lane and exploits it. Lee Jammer, Kansas City.
Yeah, you can see.
Kansas City sheds a defender. As Jeff Zephyr goes to the box, Love Tap does not seem bothered by it. She makes her way through for a 5-point pass. Andrewism still hung up on her initial non-scoring pass, but threatening the front of the house as we speak. Fast moving pack this second. Love Tap having a hard time catching up with it. Now it's Twitter down, and here she comes. Out comes Andrewism. So she is now active and available to score points. Love Tap Looking for a second scoring run through. On the inside, finds an opening. And 4 more points on the board. 9 unanswered by Love Tap. They really just got out of control. So shortening those penalties down to 30 seconds has had a great effect on the game. After that underway, Peanut Butter Panic representing Kansas City. And Crazy Daisy jamming once again for Team United.
And Crazy Daisy will be on a power jam here for the next 30 seconds. And she is through, and she will be your lead jammer, just trying to make up the points here for the Blue Ribbon Bullies. And Crazy Daisy will pick up 5 points, a grand slam for Team United, closing the gap ever so slightly on this one.
Here comes Peanut Butter Panic. This is still her initial non-scoring run, so Crazy Daisy still has time to work out there. Finds a 3-wall Kansas City in the front of the house. Betty Jean freezes her in her tracks. Having a hard time with Betty Jean. And now too far out, Group 17 has to let her go. So 4 more points on the board for Crazy Daisy. That's 9 unanswered. Peanut Butter Panic now out in the front of the pack, so she's active. The Crazy Daisy's going to have just a little bit of time to try to put a little bit more on the board. And as it turns out, it looks like she's going to take too much time because Peanut Butter Panic. And Tourism once again representing Blue Ribbon Bullies and Skater Attraction on the line for Kansas City.
And once again, Andrews is just getting roughed up by this Plan B wall. It is just hard hitting action by Kansas City out there, and it is no exception on this jam. David Edwards heading to the penalty box here. Ronnie Van Zandt headed to down. All right, looks like Dr. Dredd and Tally Marks back up to the line. And Plan B just comes right through, good taking advantage. And it looks like Tally Marks will be heading to the penalty box, giving Plan B another power jam.
So Dr. Dredd takes to the forearm, has time to work. 5 points on the board. And just getting started, en route to a stationary pack. And untouched on the outside. 5 more points for Dr. Dredd.
And another grand play for Dr. Dredd. Team United having a heck of a time slowing down these jammers today.
15 unanswered, here he goes for another one. 5 more points, 20 unanswered by Dr. Dredd.
And Tally Marks finally breaks through after getting brutalized by Plan B.
Dr. Dredd able to complete 1 more scoring run. That final one,
Plan B, you have love happen for the Bullies. You are going to have Crazy Daisy.
Rocket Ron, how do you feel about this contest so far?
Oh man, both teams are bringing it out there. KC with the upper hand so far, but right now, Team United, lead jammer, scoring position.
Wicked Red to the box for Team United, so that's one defender there like, giving Love Tap the opportunity to sail through. That's her initial non-scoring rush, so 4 points on the board.
Cowtown Butchers Michelle, Rich Bundy, Rick Cracker, and Maddie Riff, aka Mini-Me. Thank you guys for supporting Kansas City's roller derby. Back to the action, Dwayne.
Whoa, Bundy! After that underway, time for...
And Andrews will pop out. She will be your lead jammer at this point.
Peanut Butter Panic makes her way out as well. En route to that field go both jammers. Team United lead jammer going to get there first. And it looks like...
We're off. It looks like on the line for the Bullies, you'll have Tally Mark. And on there for Plan B, you'll have Skato Attraction. Attraction does take up the lead. Damn. Calimar has made it through twice, but he can swallow back up at the last second. Once again, Plan B Walls are just dominating the game so far.
So both jammers out the front of the pack. Skato Attraction calls it en route to that field.
And we are off, and it looks like both jammers having a heck of a time with these balls. But Dr. Dredd sneaking through at the last second will pick up lead jammer for Plan B. Nipping at her heels will be Crazy Daisy for the Bullies.
Dr. Dredd looks for an opening on the inside. Shot at the end of the ball.
0 for Team United on that one. And looks like for Plan B, we will have Love Tap on the line, and for the Bullies, it will be Aneurysm.
And fighting an open lane on the inside is Love Tap. Lead jammer, Kansas City. Aneurysm right behind the three wall. Now finds her way out as well, so both jammers active. Period caught out coming to an end, so this will be the final play of the first half of the first game of today's doubleheader. Love Tap enters on the inside. Bounced out by the Team United people. That's about to resume. Here we go. When we last left our heroes, our heroines, it was 123-46. KC in the lead. Let's see how it goes in the second half. Crazy Daisy threatening the front of the house already. Betty G, the last line is this. Can't hold her back. Lead jammer, Team United, roller derby. Well, it looks like Casey gets their jammer through as well as Peanut Butter Panic tails out. Crazy Daisy, man, oh man. Crazy Daisy sailed through for a 4-point pass. Full defense on both sides.
And it looks like the jammer for the Plan B is going to the box. So we are on a power jam with a for Fatal Attraction. Package slowed down.
The forearm penalty that sent the visiting jammer to the box, and so Skato Attraction got time to work, and now look at this, thanks to a backwalk call, she goes to the box. So as soon as Skato gets there, we will have the return of Aneurysm. For defense, stationary pack, incoming is the visiting jammer, and off to the races goes the pack.
Another backlock major call on Venus Sly Girl.
So Team United going to be short one defender for the next 30 seconds as Skato Attraction returns to the action. Aneurysm makes her way out the front of the pack. That was her initial non-scoring run. Skato Attraction completes her initial scoring run. 4 points thus far unanswered, but Aneurysm active enters the back of the pack. Held at bay by Rocky Rossalon, but now she makes her way through. No pack called briefly.
And Skato Attraction is through for 4 points.
Another jammer lost to the box for the visiting team. That's Sylvania. 4 points on the board on the last run for both jammers.
We have a blocker for the rollerball for Jeff Decker going to the box.
Now, because they both committed a penalty on their initial non-scoring run, nobody is eligible to be lead jammer, so it does go for the full 2 minutes.
On the line against Dr. Dread. Dr. Dread recycling to the back of the pack. Betty Dean trying to make it through. The tally markers through into a Reed jammer. And Dr. Dread is through on her lead scoring pass.
4-ball Kansas City in the back for tally marks, but he manages to bust it wide open. Forced to the outside. Jerry Novak sets up the spike, and Judy stiffed it. Dr. Dread sails through, but he commits a cut track in doing so, and it's a power jam for tally marks, although she's having a hard time making it through. Stopped by Betty Dean, but now she makes it through.
To get through on a no pack. And tally marker going to the box on a forearm call. This jam is going to go the distance.
Tally mark 6 tipped down, and Dr. Dread returns to the action. 4 points on the pass for tally marks, but she committed a forearm penalty, so those won't be awarded until she returns to the action. Dr. Dread enters the back of the pack, hit by a 2-wall in the front, but she makes it around the outside. 5 points on the board for Dr. Dread on the power jam.
Dr. Dread threw for 5 more points.
Excellent footwork from the outside back to the inside. Now she goes in for another one. 3-wall in the front of the pack. This time slowed down at least temporarily by number 515 of the defense, Wicked Red, the visiting Team United. And now she makes it through. Another 5 points. No, make it 4 on the board for Dr. Dread.
Aaron Nobra knocked out tally mark from the last jam.
Looks like the official timeout did extend past the initial confusion on score as the referees reviewed a non-call. So they decided that it stood as called originally, or not called, I should say.
Lazy Daisy making it through. Crazy Daisy. Making it through your lead jammer. Love tap still held up in the pack. And Crazy Daisy calls it off. We've got a full pack on the court.
Peanut Butter Panic on the inside, looking for an open lane. It quickly closes up. And that gives Andrews an opportunity, but yeah, she does get a forearm call.
And now Panic on a power jam. He can get through the rest of that wall. And Peanut Butter Panic is through, but he is not the lead jammer.
She did make a pass while out of bounds. However, the blocker that pushed her out of bounds was on the floor, so it's no penalty, but she doesn't get lead jammer either. Making her way through for initial scoring run, held in place briefly by Wicked Red. And number 38 for the defense, Trani Van Zandt.
That was a 5-point pass to Peanut Butter Panic.
Taken down and forced to recycle by Wicked Red. And that gives the visiting jammer the opportunity to make it through. Of course, nobody is lead jammer in this one, so it will go a little full 2 minutes. That's right. Of which there are only 44 seconds left anyway. Andrews is through on a 5-point pass. She's going back for another one with Peanut Butter Panic right behind her. Andrews taken down by Aaron Nobra. Peanut Butter Panic sails right through. J-Pack
calling out 4 points and buying beer tonight.
To the box on the hit goes Aaron Nobraw. The Peanut Butter Panic steals through for another 4 points. It's just a shootout out here with no weak jammer. Every time the jammer makes it through on both sides on the jam line. And Taylor Braxton breaks through on the inside. Jolie Jammer. Sally Marks also through on her lead scoring pass. And Taylor Braxton will be going to the box outside track. Trying to get it while Sally Marks still alive. 5 points on her first pass. Jeff Decker, Mayhem Myers, and Rocky Rocky trying to hold the wall. No package call. As the pack has slowed down, she forced a no pack situation. Aaron Nobraw, Rocky Rocky, and Jeff Decker all holding their wall. Trying to eat up that penalty and they successfully do it. Back to the action comes Single Attraction. And Jeff Decker having not Sally Mark out of bounds. Kicks backwards. Make her recycle as far back as possible. Sally Mark back through. Taylor Attraction through for 4 more points on this run. Rocky Rockslot heading the box. Now the winner would walk away with $150, but it's climbing all the time. Fine Roadhouse with that yellow bucket. Back to you, to Bacon. Dr. Dredd on the jam line. Hurry, today you're calling it off. Time to Love Tap to make it pay. Yep, and Jeff Decker thrown off the track. Yeah, Roxy Rostalot from the box just frantically begging one of the defenders from Kansas City to get out, get off the track. That's one of the great things about Roxy. To know what's going on most of the time. They didn't get the memo in time though, and so they'll skate with 3 defenders. Points up this time for the visiting team. Peanut Butter Panic, the captain of Plan B, winds up for her team. Bounce to the outside, has to recycle herself, during which time Andrewism makes her way through. But in doing so, she commits a forearm penalty, so to the box she goes. Power Jam, Kansas City. Peanut Butter Panic in the front of the pack. Lead jammer, Kansas City. Peanut Butter Power Jam. And she is going for a back block. So a very short Peanut Butter Power Jam. As Andrews will be now be free. Andrews makes her way through on her initial non-scoring run as Team United loses another defender. They're down to a 3-on-3 situation. 5 points for Andrews as she makes her way through the pack. We are now back to a 4th. Aaron Nobraw, that's someone else who's here and will go to the box immediately for that effort. Andrew has been slicing her way through the inside, picks up 5 more points, as Peanut Butter Panic also makes her way through for 4. Defense back intact as Venus Fly Girl for the visiting team re-enters the action, and now Aaron Novra does for Kansas City. And a gear over here for your kids, candy, blow-up dolls, light up gear, all kinds of stuff. Come over and light it up, and a big thank you to Winwood. Back to the action. And Catamar making through Tia Jolene Chandler and State Attraction, trying to break through a wall of 4 Bullies. 4-on-3 defense. Betty Jean, the lone resident of the box, and Kelly Mark sailed through for 5 points. Now remember, even though it's only 30-second penalties, it's still 7 trips to the box to foul out. Taylor Attraction makes through on her lead scoring pass. And Catamar sails right through on the outside and calls it off. That is 10 unanswered points for the Bullies. The main event as the Kansas City Roller Warriors All-Stars make their 2014 debut. Dr. Dredd facing off against Crazy Daisy and 2 full packs. Crazy Daisy, both of them make it through, and Crazy Daisy calls it off. And Dr. Dredd, 4-on-4 defense, both sides, left tap. As we said, facing off against Crazy Daisy. Crazy Daisy looking for an opening. Nice head fake, goes to the inside, back to the outside, and glove tap. Forced to recycle herself on the hit by Wicked Red. Nevertheless, left tap able to find an opening, makes her way up the front of the pack. Mayhem Myers goes to the box. Crazy Daisy calls it off. Despite having times this afternoon so far. Plan B down a blocker. Peanut Butter Panic really working hard to get through that wall. And Chewy will go to the box, leaving Andrews out as our lead jammer. Bullies need to make up some ground. It's a great opportunity, but Peanut Butter is through on her lead scoring pass. Kansas City, so 3-on-4 defense in favor of the visitors, and on the line, Callie Marks representing Team United. Fatal Attraction for the home team. Off the line they come. Callie Marks looking for an opening on the outside, taken down, and that gives Fatal Attraction the opportunity to become lead jammer, Kansas City. Jack Decker doing her best to Callie Marks. And there's the Bullies pivot. He winds up once again for Team United. Takes it off against Dr. Dredd. Only 1 defender in the box. And that's on the Team United side. Dr. Dredd breaks through. She's Jordan Jammer. Breaks through the box on a 4-on. So Crazy Daisy jamming unopposed. Mayhem Myers also going to the box with Crazy Daisy getting into a small Plan B pack, getting through for 5 points. That's the best power jam you can get. 2 defenders in the box. Oh, correct, the 1 defender in the box and the jammer, Dr. Dredd. 3 wall in front of her, finds her way around on the outside. That's 2 5-point passes so far for Crazy Daisy, and she's going back for more. Kansas City not effectively eating up the penalty. Crazy Daisy makes her way through for another one. Taken down by for now it's Crazy Daisy standing unopposed on a power jam. Betty Jean and Jeff Decker trying to hold that wall, but Crazy Daisy shoots through. Crazy Daisy being held up by Jeff Decker and Betty Jean, recycling her out of bounds. But Crazy Daisy is through. That is 5 more points. Bullies really trying to pull it back in the last minutes. She slows down, her skaters skate backwards, trying to force a no pack ball, which they do. Crazy Daisy is through for 5 more points. That is 10 unanswered points for the Bullies. We now have
almost a full pack, as one of the boys will be going through the pack. So Dr. Breakthrough on her initial scoring pass. This game is getting tighter. And Jeff Tucker and Betty did do their best. And a second wicket red. Andrews working on Aaron Nova on Bobby Flammers, and she is through on her lead scoring pass. So our lead jammer, Andrews for the Bullies. Four-wall KC firmly planted in the front of the house. Andrews en route, hits it. Brief no pack called. And Andrews squeezes her way through. No correction. Betty Keene gets back in front of her. But she's too far out, has to let her go. 5 points on the board for Andrews. We are down to a 36-point lead. Dr. Breakthrough waiting to get through on her lead scoring pass. Betty Keene and Andrews calls it off. Anybody's game. Love tap. Crazy Daisy jamming against 2 full packs. Yeah, suddenly it is potentially anybody's game once again, isn't it? In Derby, all things are possible. Oh man, Love Tap on the way out, taken down by tally marks. Love Tap having a hard time making her way out the front of this pack. Crazy Daisy is through for a grand slam. Crazy Daisy can play back through, gets a having a little box change here. Yep. Back up the line for, see that looks like an aneurysm. And for plan B, I think pretty good. That would be Peanut Butter Panic, the captain, who is held up in the back of the pack, giving aneurysm the opportunity to sail out the front. And Andrews gets lead jammer for Team United. Closes in on the back of the pack, looking for another scoring run. 4-1 in the front. Ground out by Aaron. Much harder speed at this point, but absolutely doable with a couple of jams left here. Skatel Attraction jamming once again for Kansas City. Trying to find her way out the front. Stop! Taken down by tally marks. Ooh, but tally marks does get a low block on that hit. But did effectively recycle right onto the back there. So anybody's jam at this point. But not anymore. Lead jammer, Kansas City. Skatel certainly had to work for it, but now she's lead jammer. Crazy Daisy threatened in the front of the house to get by Mayhem Myers. Now she's active. Both jammers in scoring position. And here comes the lead jammer, Skatel Attraction. Enters the back of the pack, forced out to the inside. Sees her rival entering the back of the pack and shuts it down. But Skatel able to get 2 more in the final jam with Mayhem Myers in the box. And Dr. Dread, Crazy Daisy heading up there. Crazy Daisy getting a lot of playing time as well as Dr. Dread. It has been brutal for both these jammers all day. And Dr. Dread tries to find an opening on the inside, forced to recycle, and Crazy Daisy finds herself in the front of the pack. Having a hard time getting through this KC 2-wall, but she does see past it. There comes Dr. Dread! And that's going to make it really tough to turn this thing around. Crazy Daisy taken down by Aaron Nova and Stewie. As Dr. Dread enters the back of the pack. That should be the nail in the coffin there. Wicked Red catches an elbow right at the end there. Dr. Dread coming right back around. Crazy Daisy trying to get something on the board with 18 seconds left. We can pretty much package this one. If Dr. Dread matches her on points, it'll be pretty much impossible. But
Dr. Dredd is having a hard time making it through his attack. He's being forced to recycle on the inside over and over. As Crazy Daisy sailed through for another scoring run. 4 more unanswered points for Crazy Daisy. Now, the two defenders for Team United find themselves too far out and gotta let her go. 4 more points on the board for Dr. Dredd, and she shuts it down with time up on the penalty clock. So that's gonna do it. The unofficial finals, 202 to 174, barring any last-minute adjustments. That's what it's gonna be. Dr. Dredd takes it home, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet for both.